Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today let's discuss about how much fat one should consume and what are the different types of fats. See, in India there is often a misbalance between consumption of good fat and bad fat, which is again leading to a lot of health related risks. One such major problem is heart issues. See, you have to know this. Your daily macro includes protein, carbohydrates and fats, in which your daily fat recommendation is somewhere between 25 to 35%. So the remaining 75% is a combination of protein and carbohydrates. So let's say, for instance, your daily calorie consumption is around 2000 calories. Again, this is just a rough example. So everyone's calorie intake will be up to the individual preference, right? So considering that your intake is around 2000 calories, if we say the daily fat recommendation is around 25%, that comes around 500 calories. So if we see 1 gram of fat is around 9 calories, so it comes around somewhere around 55 grams of fat. So that's your daily fat recommendation. Within this allocation lies two types of fat. The first one is saturated fat, which is considered to be a bad fat, and the second one is unsaturated fat, which is considered to be a good fat. Mind you, you should know this, our body requires both bad fat and good fat, because just because it's a bad fat doesn't mean we don't require that saturated fat in our bodies, because again saturated fat also has its own functions, like balancing your hormone levels, and it also helps in boosting your testosterone levels. So yes, the daily recommendation of the saturated fat is around 7%, that's around 10 to 15 grams per day, right? So what did I say? Your total daily allowance is around 55 grams. So in that you can consume around 10 to 15 grams of saturated fat. So remaining 45% should be a source of good fat, which is unsaturated fat. Some of the food sources of saturated fats can be ghee, cheese, butter, red meat and whole fat milk and all the dairy related products. Remember, all these food sources are a combination of both saturated and unsaturated fat. So if you are consuming all these in a moderation, so that's completely okay. It doesn't make a massive difference. But remember, you should know your daily recommendation, and accordingly you have to consume both saturated and unsaturated fat. So yes, this is about the fat recommendation. So in my next video, let's see some of the examples of unsaturated fats. Until then, see you. Thank you.